Look at this graph. Something strange is going on. It lists different famines and shows their mortality rate, how many died, as well as how they affected a population's average adult height, a proxy for health. Take the Bengal famine in the 1940s. Around 3% of the population died, and those born during the famine ended up about 0.5 centimetres shorter. Younger children starved of proper nutrition, leading to permanent physical effects. But when we add back in all the data, we get a strange correlation. The greater the mortality rate, the smaller the impact on people's height. The worst famines, where the most died, actually resulted in taller people. What's going on here? Well, when a famine occurs, there's actually two effects. Limited food means poor nutrition for children, causing less growth and ultimately reducing the average height of the affected population when they reach adulthood. This is known as scarring. But there is also a selection effect. Limited food might also mean only the strongest survived adulthood, overall increasing average heights. The researchers wanted to examine how these two effects unfolded within the same famine episode, one of history's worst, the Great Irish Famine. See, they looked at 14,500 people born before, during, and after the famine. They were drawn from two prisons, one in urban Dublin and one in rural Tipperary. What's key here is that the mortality rates were different in these two places. In Dublin, you are much more likely to survive the famine compared to Tipperary. But what effect did this have on the height of people born in each of these places? This starts to explain what the economic historians found. Like the first chart, it shows the change in height, but for both the urban Dublin prison and the rural Tipperary one. For those in Dublin born during the famine, we can see their height was 0.7 centimetres lower than expected. This is a large effect. Here, the scarring effect dominated, as malnourished children did not reach their genetic height potential into adulthood. But in Tipperary, we can see no such decline in height. It seems the selection effect dominated. More died, leaving only the physically strongest, who were always likely to grow taller. As this research shows, scarring and selection can occur at the same time within the same famine, which could start to obscure the true effects of an ecological disaster. Only by accounting for both can we start to see the full picture, a fact true for all famines we hope to understand, past and present.